This Turkish surgeon is going viral after completely transforming this man's face. So what did it take to achieve this new look? Well, it took a facelift, neck lift, lower eyelid blepharoplasty, upper blepharoplasty, buccal fat removal, rhinoplasty, and hair transplant procedures. Do you think this is the same person?
Are these photos of the same man before and after surgery? They definitely are impressive. Or are they possibly photoshopped? I'm a real plastic surgeon, and let's investigate. A few months ago, it was a Dr. Kim from China who made huge waves with his incredible before and after photos. Incredible because, honestly, they were quite hair-raising. Now it's a Turkish plastic surgeon who is making news with his unbelievable results. But how real are these unbelievable results? Well, the account that these photos were posted on is at @Medistan_Balter. But this account has since been deleted. However, there's a very similar account at @Istanbalter that appears to be showing very similar before and after photos. Let's take a peek at some of them. So as you can see, this is a before and after photo that has actually gone viral because it is so impressive. She looks like a completely different woman, 20 or more years younger in the after photo. But is this the same woman before and after? The caption claims that these changes are from a facelift, rhinoplasty, and blepharoplasty. But if you look more closely, you can see that those aren't the only changes that are occurring here. Her upper lip is shorter and it's fuller. Also, her cheeks are definitely softer, and very strangely, her eyes have gone from brown to green. And then there's this guy. Now, the Instagram page claims that he has had a facelift, a neck lift, a cheek lift, under eye surgery, and a rhinoplasty. Now, the change in his nose, honestly, it's insane. He has very, very thick skin in the before photo, and in the after photo, his skin looks like it's much thinner. And the fact is that you cannot change the thickness of a nose with a rhinoplasty. In addition, if he's had a facelift, where are his scars? I don't see any scars in the after photos. And then there's this beautiful patient. Look at her nose. The change in her nose is almost unbelievable. It's so different afterwards. So how does a doctor create such incredible changes? Now, this is a video from that same account. You can see his nose looks really huge. And what they don't tell you is that his nose is filled with local anesthetic. It's been injected to be that big. Now the after photo, that anesthetic has essentially been pushed out of the nose and it looks more of a kind of typical size. So there definitely is some funny business going on here with the fact that they don't necessarily reveal to you that his nose doesn't naturally start out that big. I believe that that is a local anesthetic that has basically caused his nose to look much bigger to start out with. But it's still a nice result. Now take a peek at this TikTok video showing those same results that you saw a few people earlier, but these photos are credited not to @Istanbalter, but to Dr. Maya Aesthetic. And interestingly, the Dr. Maya Aesthetic account has also been deleted.
I heard about this clinic in Turkey that's been posting these types of results where, there's these massive changes, and I think many of these people are not quite the same person.
So what is going on here? Are these two different people with two different accounts? Is it the same doctor who has multiple accounts and some of them get deleted here and there? And are these before and after photos actually the same person or different people? If they're different people, what type of doctor would be so dishonest? Well, according to a recent article in the Hindustan Times, they claim that these photos are fakes. And the person that was actually in the after photo states that he's only had a nose job many years ago. They also claim that he is actually suing the doctor for posting these photos, and all of his colleagues and friends calling him up and saying, "What happened to you?" And it also claims that he is filing criminal charges against the doctor as well. Well, please realize that plastic surgery is the wild west of medicine. If you're considering having work done, please research your doctor thoroughly. And if something just doesn't seem right to you, definitely follow your gut. So we got to the bottom of this story, but what about Dr. Kim and his crazy operations that he's performing? Take a peek at this video where I react to them and explain what's going on here. And as always, remember to eat real food, use clean skincare, and auto-rejuvenate before you operate.